timing part, right, or whatever, whichever, the hands closed, all I wanted to draw was hearts, and I was like, whoa. What's going on? It was like, yeah, it was like, but, yeah, it was weird.
It's emotional to share like that. Very much.
Emotional to share like
Yeah,
that.
it's beautiful.
Well, I do this all the time with my students who have come for special POTS classes. And of course, they're not going to be as articulate as you all were. And anytime you went down here, that's just not going to happen. Anytime you do a yoga mudra, that's not going to happen unless, you know, unless their upper bodies are happy and they're just dealing with a lower body thing. Sometimes I might see, like, the guys with Parkinson's who might be like 80 or something, they might do something like this. And then one other dude, one of his friends went like this. Like that, so, you know, and then, you know, sometimes they might be, you know, like their hands are tremoring, so they turn it into a little butterfly or something, you know, so, simple is profound, you know, it doesn't, you know, we in here take so much for granted, you know, we're the healthy ones in here, we're the lucky ones, so we, you know, just keep saying thank you, you know, but it doesn't matter, it's not about perfection. You know, if we had a member of the New York City Ballet in here, they might be doing 3 triple pirouettes. But does that make that a less of a dance? No, no. And this is really a dance prayer. I call this a dance prayer, and part of the 6th chakra, which you haven't gotten to yet. So I'm so happy that I introduced it to you. The inner seeking eye, the eye that looks in on witnessing, seeing one another with the eyes of kindness. This is also one of the koshas. Have they done the koshas yet?
No.
Oh,
That's
okay.
in October.
That's in October. Okay, well, can I give them a little prelude?
Please
5
do.
layers of the self. In the yoga tradition is so nice. They've got 5. We don't. We have 1. You know, and it's usually up here. You know, our culture is very much neck up, right? And what we do in this work is that we bring it down so that the feet, the toes, the elbows, the fingernails, everything is just so brilliant. So the 6th chakra is about seeing internally and externally with the eyes of compassion, care, and witness. And even a little detachment so that we don't have to cling so much to what we think is right and this and that and the other. So we were just in, I mean, I don't know about you, but each person who went, it was like, oh, as opposed to, oh, I can do that stretch a little stronger than they can. Oh, their outfit, well, I want that. Did any of that happen? No, we didn't create that kind of a world, thank God. And I know there are some yoga classes where it's all about the clothes. It's like, are you kidding me? So what's happened? What's happened to yoga? So that's 6th chakra. Now we have a little bit more time. Are you on for a bit more?
Yeah.
Okay, so as the 6th chakra appears, more and more of the practice begins to look a little bit more in my work, like yoga and meditation rather than the dance. We've done a lot with dance and movement. Now we're really coming back to that. You've been with the same partner all day. So could you just go over to your partner and bid them a fond farewell?
So now we're on our own, and that was.
All right. Now, could you when I was at Shakespeare and Company, I was acting with a resident company out in the Berkshires years ago. We used to do a thing called milling and seething. Mill and seethe. So milling and seething is just walking around this space, and you can turn it into a little meditation walk if you want to. And just look at everybody here, you know, very nice, pleasant thing. And eventually you're going to hook up with someone who isn't too much shorter or taller than you, eventually. But first, take a little time to feel your feet connected. We've done lots of work with the mountain. So walk your mountain all around the room. Just mill and seethe like this. Seething sounds like you're mad. It's just an expression we did. But remember, you're walking nice and tall as if your mountain all of a sudden sprang wings and you're floating on the floor, and this is good too, this is good real estate over here. So you're walking through the space, look at one another as you breathe. Oh, there's that friend, and oh, there's my new friend, and so you're in the mountain.
Always.
Are you breathing? And then you eventually will find someone who's sort of your height, walk around. It doesn't have to be perfect. The taller gravitate toward the tallest. You're not my height enough.
Sometimes you gotta get down to their level. I came down.
I think actually, can I get you two together? Because I think you're a little.
I thought we were getting to the end.
Okay, perfect. Now, could you spread way out? And now, in my special POTS class, this could be done in chairs. It's a little easier if you have one another. So can I use you as a guinea pig? Okay, so ask your buddy if it's okay to put your hand on his or her back. Okay.
Yes.
And then, so do that.
Yes, may I?
Okay, so then, pat this back, and it should feel good. It should be good. It should feel good. It's like a little massage to the back. All right, now, the Let Your Yoga Dance mantra, the first one I taught you was, what is it? You remember?
Belly,
All right, that's the first one, but the second one is you pat your buddy. Keep patting them. Keep patting back. It should feel like a nice massage. Then turn to your buddy and say the following. I've got your back. All right, so
I've got your back.
we're now entering into the tree pose. So this is a partner yoga event. So with your hand on your partner's back, stand nice and tall in the mountain. Oh, thanks. Nice and tall. You always do. Nice and tall in the mountain, and your inner foot, the one next to your partner, is the standing foot. Okay.
Oh, so
So you have your hand on your partner's back, unless you choose not to do that, so to help hold them up. All right, supporting. Then stand in your mountain, nice and tall, and turn your outside foot out. Now I call this pose here the sapling. I made it up decades ago, and I haven't seen it in a yoga book yet. So
it's
I
not,
hope-
but I do it too.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, you and I are just hand in hand, right? Tree to tree. This is the sapling. Hands here. Perfect pose. So if that's as far as you wish to go, that's fine. But if you want to go a little higher, that's fine. You check it out, and your leg will do something different than your partner's leg, right? So your partner might be down, you might be up, and that's all good. All right. So now that you're in your tree, just lean into your buddy and check out what kind of a tree you both are together. One tree between you. Okay, do you want to leave with me? All right, have you found out your tree yet? What is it? Dogwood? Beech? Oak? Pine? Mimosa?
Willow.
We are two. So there are two weeping willow trees in here. Japanese maple. Okay, now raise your tree branches if that is comfortable. The winds have come up. So your tree branches, and you might fall out of the pose. Is that okay? Of course it is. All right. Now honor Mother Earth either by reaching down, or if those of you feel like little Gumbies, you can lean over and then back up, palm to palm. Are you breathing? And then lower the foot, lower the arm, lower both arms, close the eyes, stand in your mountain. Notice what it's like to have 2 feet again. Would you please send gratitude to that foot that has been holding you up all this time? I'm grateful. Tree, Vrikshasana, and you have just honored one particular tree on the planet. Now, if you don't do the other side, open your eyes now, you'll be going home like this. So let's switch. Okay. And then again, I got your back. This time we're adding music. All right, so this is an experience of friendship to the tree. So I'd like you to bring all the trees into your awareness now. This is a gratitude to all the trees. All right, so on this side, it's a different side. So turn your outside foot on.
Once again, your spirit comes and sits down by my side. Once again, your spirit
Deep breath.
comes
Hold each
and
other up.
joins your love line. And I hear the song you sing.
Maybe out.
Even though I am alone, have I told you that your gentle soul
And bow to Mother
brings
Earth, to
such
Gaia.
comfort to my own? Sometimes I get lonely, my heart forgets your sound.
Make a big sweep of your arm all the way
Search
down.
that heart for peace,
Palm to palm.
peace is nowhere